someone to chat to would be better than just standing around. Wind go with you. Welcome to Mondstadt.
Hello, hello, hi, how's it going? I'm here doing things, as you can see. Okay, we're good. Fuck. I'm a professional, guys, don't worry. Anyway, I'm here. I'm on Genshin. I'm doing things. Do I know what I'm doing? Not really. I did the commissions, but those are gonna reset in 30 minutes any fucking way, so we'll do those when that resets. Technically I have a lot of things to do. I'm just lazy and don't want to do any of them. First things first. I'm gonna spend my resin. I already condensed it. Listen. So here we have Sinnoh. We know him. He's great. I have a 4-piece Gilded Dreams on him because I was building him Elemental Mastery. But then I realized Elemental Mastery is ass to build. So I'm not going to be building him with that anymore. You know what that means? That means we're going to have to change his entire set. Which is going to be a bitch. We're going to change it to Thundering Fury. I think that's the one we're changing it to, if I remember correctly. I'm great at this. I don't have many, if any, Thundering Fury, so yeah, they're all on Lisa, because I threw them on there. Electro damage bonus, yeah. We're gonna change it to this. Because I have his weapon. So we're gonna do that. Which is I also need to get decent artifacts, which, as all of you may know, is not likely. So, first off, let's figure out where the fuck that is. Where is that? Domains. All artifact. Ew. Oh, is it this one? Thunder Shooter, Thundering Fury. Hey, it's the first one that I looked at. Where are you? You just chilling up here in Mondstadt? Damn. Yeah, Thundering Fury, cool. I thought I had more of these. I thought I had gotten some of these spare just because I wasn't sure how I was going to build them. But apparently not. That or I recycled them all into other artifacts that were also probably equally as shit, so I don't know / remember what's in here. Let's see. Okay. Sure. Why not? I could use my main team and just see what happens. Might as well. Or I could use a fancy team. Either way. Let's do this for now. Oh, actually, I do think I remember this one now. No, I don't, actually.
Wind blade!
I to start out with.
Cool it! Freeze! I'm so sorry. Kamisato up. Suiyu!
Are you?
Why are you outside of my circle? Get back in there.
Let me amuse myself a
Nah, you slut.
Dodge this! Freeze!
That's all I was getting. Did you
Don't
heal?
get frostbite.
Oh no, there's another one.
Be still.
Okay, can you just like die? That'd be very helpful for me.
Let me amuse myself
Cool it! Freeze!
Where did you...
gotta get me going.
No, don't you fucking get your shield. No, I refuse. Okay, we're chill.
Just once.
Refuse. Okay. What did we get? Defense percent. HP percent. Disgusting. Hey, why are you so hurt? I mean, I guess. I only use Aether, to be completely honest. He's just on my team because he's always been on my team. I could use him, but I don't think that's helpful for me.
The depth back.
I just threw those guys away and they were killing me with them. Okay, D-Luke, I get it. It's a lot of electro charge. Stop being a baby.
Cool it.
Listen, bro.
Cascade.
You're a shit. God damn it.
Freeze. Don't
I'll
get
use
frostbite.
I don't care. I don't think he's like
Mind the deluge.
come on here, go to
This?
face.
Let me amuse myself. Over here.
Don't die, D-Luke, please. There you go.
Let me
Cool
amuse
it. Freeze. This moment will be frozen.
I don't want to go in that circle. Triangle, whatever, fine. Hi, Melon! How are you doing?
Cool it.
This fucking electromage, thank you. Die. God, this domain is hurty. It's a lot of electro and it hurts. That doesn't help me for Sinnoh, but that's a pretty decent goblet. I'm doing good. I'm rebuilding my my Sinnoh, so I need new artifacts. A completely different set too, because I'm special. And I was bored, so I decided to stream, even though it's almost 1 in the morning. Don't judge me. I'm not awake during the day currently. I'm bad with consistency and scheduling, man.
Frostbite.
Hiya, how do you always already have so little health? God. I hate to say it, but Aether is a little useless.
Sweet.
I'm not gonna lie. I never. Oh, I thought he was there. Okay,
Dodge this. This moment will be frozen.
Throwing ultimates at people because they deserve it. Die.
Over here.
Did that one just? Did I kill one? I can't tell.
Freeze. Cool it.
Does Ethan go big
Disappear.
Ha, get fucked. Anyway. Blue hurts. Okay, which one? I don't like the flat. I mean, its crit rate and attack is good. The defense is shit. Again, well, it's only attack number and it's HP crown. I'm not. What, is that a crown? Yeah. Yeah. So that's ass, but that's good. That's pretty. I know it's the other one, but it's still pretty. Look at it anyway. One more time, and then we'll go find something else to do with our lives.
What's the hurry? Dodge this. Cool it.
Pretty feather.
Don't get frostbite.
Very pretty feather.
Cascade.
I would like you all to die, please. Stop interrupting my attack. Okay.
The depths beckon.
Can't use my ultimate if you're all up my ass. What do you mean she can't switch character right now? Okay. You're a slut. Did you negate that? You did. You did not do shit.
Freeze. This moment will be frozen in Be still.
I can't see what's happening. I'm gonna assume everything's fine.
Retribution!
Dead.
Look at
Cool.
me.
Oh, dude, please. Oh, I can't heal anymore. Okay. That's unfortunate for
Frostbite.
you.
Cascade.
She did fly.
With the wind!
Oh. God, my Luke is hurt. Look at him. 1400 health. Attack percent. Disgusting. Leave. Come here, you little bitch. Artifacts. The artifacts I have on him are already decent, and it's sad that I have to switch them. Does he even need HP? I don't remember a lot about his bullshit. I don't think he needs HP for anything. Please go heal. D-Luke's fine. He's fine. Oh, this is a lot of shit. Okay. I don't think his stuff actually stacks on anything. Weird. Okay. Fine, I'll go heal D-Luke. I'll go to Starfall Lake. Come on, D-Luke. See? He's fine. Back to looking at artifacts. I got him. Look at him. He's pretty. I'd level him up, but I only have 60 heroes with anyway.
Relax.
He has no artifacts on him. Because I don't know whether to put the new set on him, or if I should put the, whatchamacallit? The, Viridescent, which is on all of my other wind characters. No, that's just his... We haven't finished the, Archon quest for him. The Wanderer is just the character's name. That's just what they default call him. You don't get to name him until after you play through the Archon quest, and I haven't done that, so... Yeah. He's very mean. You know why he's mean? Where is it?
Why are you even here? Worthless as expected.
Why are we gonna be mean? Don't have a lot for him. I just got him. But he's cool. Affiliation, none. Vision, Animo. Ah, that's a good question. Voice over. Fallen voice lines.
Falling into the abyss. Everything was futile. The price for my sins. What do you want from me? This had better be important. Are you sure it has to be me? Fine. Let's get this over with.
He does not want to be here ever.
I'm used to this.
Okay.
Nothing worth mentioning.
Alright. He sounds like half the time he sounds depressed and the other half he sounds
That's
angry.
far enough. How amusing.
That was cool.
You're dead.
Nice.
I'll have you beg for mercy. Prepare yourself for punishment.
He has a lot of heavy hits taken. Jesus, that's a lot of voice lines for that.
Surge forth. Upon the gale. Too slow.
Oh, big already. Okay, Melon, keep it in your pants. It's fine.
Quit following me.
Oh, these ones.
Unsightly insects. Wretched vermin. Cry louder.
Cool.
Bow your head. Know your place. You dare to gaze upon me?
Why do I got a pop up? Why did I get a pop up? Did you? Nah, it's fine. Did you hear him?
Cry louder.
Cry louder. Love him. He's great. I clicked off my screen. Anyway, back to Sinnoh. He's pretty. Artifacts. This thing. Filter. Thundering Fury. For shits and gigs, let's see where this goes. Oh, I went up to 5, okay. Defense percent? God, that's gross. You got anything else that was decent? Answer is no. I got this, which is a cool hydro damage goblet. But I don't think it's better than the one I have on my boy already. Let me look at this. Crit damage, attack, crit rate, defense. Yeah. Where's the other one? Set filter. Me perfectly. I can't cry any louder than this. Oh, he'll make you. He'll find a way. Confirm. This one. Yeah, there's no way it would be better. Cause so much went into crit damage on this that there's just no fucking reason. Yeah. Unfortunate. So, from that, I got nothing useful for Sinnoh, so that's cool. Items forged. Do I need to go to my teapot? I do. I gotta get my, whatchamacallit? My these things. Yep, professional. Ugh. No, I want to pick up this one before you make me plant any more. Sure. Kaya lilies. I already had some. I'm here too. Seagrass. Worthless as expected. I'm lazy and I don't want to run there, so we're just gonna take the teleport. Hello, Tubby.
This realm is truly...
Obtain. I should do more with my teapot. I don't do anything in here, really. I plan on switching my main teapot realm style to, the Inazuma one, just because it's prettier, in my opinion. Do I not have anything new to buy? I do. Okay. Sure, I have a lot of you. Sure. Well, I'm out of Maplewood. Or at least a vast majority of Maplewood, anyway. Did I do this one? I did. I need to go get more fucking wood again, but I don't want to. Oh, we got all these. Cool. There we go. I have plenty of wood, excuse you. Create. And... create. No, it's full. Okay, we'll chill. Hey, Venti got to 8. Buy these, because I always need these. Yeah, that's it for that for now. Buy this, even though I don't use these very often. I'll buy more. No, these. My brain still wants to do the spatiality thing, but I'm not trying to let it do the spatiality thing, so we're in for a ride, is what we're in for. Carrots. I think either of those. Yeah. This, and then this. I mean, I could buy a couple of these just to get them out of the way. I have not gotten any wood from Sumer, so I can't build any of these anyway. But just to clear it out, I guess I'll buy as many as I can. Goodbye.
If you ever have it.
Bag. Use. Dude, I only have 7 fragile resin. Jeez. Missions. Battle PS 13. I can do this one. Why not? This means I have to find 5 more things to
This
fucking
realm
build.
is truly beginning to thrive.
I don't care, Tubby. I do not care. 69. Next. 5. Cool. I can build these. Oh, these aren't weird. Sure, we'll build both of these, why not? What do I... You mirror wood. This one. Let's make some of that. Convert. Machines. I did click out of that even though I shouldn't have. Does that even open anything up? This. This. I got to go for the things that I haven't. Maple. We can find maple wood too. Maple. I'm running low on crystals again. I used too many of these. Okay. That should be good. Oh, that was all? Okay. Goodbye.
If you ever have.
Let's see if there's anyone inside that I can talk to now. Boop. Missions, claim. Venti, you leveled up. You got anything to say to me? Nope. Because you're a bitch. You know that you leveled up. I have good old Wanderer Boy up here. I traded D-Luke out for him. He's just kind of staying here. That's where he exists. He's a lot nicer in the teapot for some reason. I don't know why. Hi, doggo. I guess I didn't need to go back outside. I could have just teleported to somewhere from inside here. Okay. My first instinct is to try to go back to 100%ing here. Because it's just kind of sitting here. It's either that or going on a dragon spine trying to find shit. Which I suppose I could do. But I don't even know where I'd start. I know I need to get more crystals for the tree. Sure, let's explore dragon spine. Sure, why not? I can think of many reasons why not, but why not? Bruh, what do you mean an update available? Are you What? Huh? Is it because the day is about to reset? I don't think there was gonna be an update today. What kind of fucking thing? Why? What do you... Okay, whatever, I don't care. That was it. We're good. We're chilling. God. Was it a teapot thing? It could have been a teapot thing. I haven't been to the teapot in a while, so. The last time this happened was because of the teapot too. It's my favorite. Mail! I have not done that. I was gonna do it yesterday, but then didn't end up doing it. Still 3 days left for this. Oh. Not sure if Pyra's gonna want to do it with me, but I guess we'll figure it out. Pylon menu. Update notice. Oh, weird. Okay. Well, I'm here now. Fuck. I keep forgetting. I need goulash. Goulash makes me warm. For a longer time. Are you at the bottom? Yeah. I make more of this at some point, but I never do. I don't even know how I find more things. Because I assume I've done mostly everything around here. I don't even know where to look. I'll look over here, I guess. I'd use the compass, but I can't even use the compass in here. The, Mondstadt, like, chest tracking compass I can't use, so. Oh, hi, buddy, how are you? Do you have anything? No, okay. What are you? Action cannot be performed during combat, but I don't want to fight him.
Ha! Time for retribution!
Whoa, dude, chill.
bitches!
You wanna be a bitch? I'll use Milton on you. I don't care. I don't got time for your bullshit. Okay. I think I'm supposed to touch that. I'm not sure if, I'm not sure what happened. But I touched it. I've been down. I'm trying to find anything on Dragonspine. Yes, I realize I am cold. Thank you. Look, now I'm better. It's not a different team doing this with because, like, they don't. This team isn't the greatest for, ice. A chest, you say?
Better than nothing.
Why is it playing such, like, happy music right now? Ooh, Star Punch. Star Punch. That's just going into normal leeway. Emerson leeway. I mean, I am already kind of not
Listen,
very...
as long as
Shut
you
up,
stick
D-Luke.
to your own...
What's the hurry?
I'd rather run around leeway, actually. You know what? We're gonna do that. I don't need this. I need the compass. Oh, I can use that. I don't really want to, though. Compass. Leeway. Switch. Oh. You in a mountain? If you're in a mountain, I'm gonna be angry. Hi. Well, it was definitely pointing this way, but I don't know if it was pointing underground or... You don't see anything.
Freeze! Dodge this!
You still alive?
Ah!
Not anymore. Okay. You are pointing down. Oh, you're right there. It's just a normal comment.
How fortunate.
Fair enough. You didn't see shit. Listen. Yeah, pretty much. I don't need to be reminded of hell. It was funny, but you know. Main character syndrome. It's the bane of all OC's creations. The Archon of the Archons. God damn it, let me go. Can I use during time? I thought I was. I don't want to deal with you.
Yeah. Ha! Ha! Disappear!
Go away. Thank you. God. Some people, man. Where am I? That's where I'm at. I wish there were decent Genshin fanfics. I haven't found any long run. Well, I found a couple. That's a lie. I found like one or two. But I guess I could look better, but also miss. Anything interesting for me to touch around here? Oh, did my commissions reset? All three of them up here. Let's go do those. I get to show you. Well, I don't know. I don't know, man.
Cool it. Dodge this. Huh. Ha. Ah. Ha. Ha.
Fuck these slimes, bro. Yeah.
Ha.
Pop. I thought slimes just pop. I mean, I don't know. We had a thing, but you know, someone decided to stop applying the said thing, so.
Freeze. Cool
Oh,
it.
I did not expect that to me. Look at my wings, they're pretty.
Ha.
Not finding anything. You see, I like exploring, but I get bored too quickly, so after I do this a few times, I'm just like, bruh. It's like pain and suffering. I also always just instinctually stay away from anything that wants to fight me, even though I can obliterate
What's the hurry?
everything here. I still don't want to touch them because they're annoying. Before the war. Yeah. Who the fuck are you? You look confused. What you doing? The abandoned city. What do you mean? Somewhere beneath the ruins lies an ancient abandoned city. Rumors of such a place have circulated. I don't care. That's all you're gonna say? What's the history? Oh, before the Archon War. Wait, I actually kind of want to read that. Let me click through this and then we can go back and actually read it. What do you give me? Adventure experience. Cool. Hey, look, he actually has a sword on his hilt. Oh, he has like a sword. The ruins once probably been long before the Archon War. Said that beneath those trees are buried the bodies of the last king of the ancient city and his enemy, who was also his true love. They perished together, but the burial separates them for eternity. Two trees that grew above the ruins once everything had turned to dust. Stand just like them, face to face but separate. Damn. Depressing.
What's the hurry?
Love isn't real. It's fine. It's a myth. Okay, I'm bored of this. Because we're not gonna do it. You know what we might do, though? We might actually, do hangout events, because I do need to do those. I just don't want to. No, go away. Thank you. I need to also switch back to food, because food is nice. Let's go kick some ass. I don't know, I'm going to this one first. Decided to. We go over here, we start with the Zhongli.
Gather.
We get a shield. We see that guy, so we use a Bennett.
Get out of here!
Order guide you.
Huh? Out of the way! Off we go!
Off we go.
Futile.
That was it? Damn. 3 of the characters on this team are full arm, which is alright, I guess. But the reason why this is acceptable to not have a Claymore on this team is because Zhongli's stuff can mine things. Like, it breaks. Zhongli's pillar can break so fucking easily. This is another Eye of the Storm. I didn't like fighting that one last time because they're up high, and I don't get up high. Come on.
Solidify! Surrender!
Your ass down here, motherfucker. I'm doing this.
Futile!
Oh, jeez. So...
Stabilize!
Oh. Come on, get me down here.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna piss me
Let's
off.
light it up! Useless.
Nowhere to run!
Useless.
There. Come down.
Gather!
Come down.
This is order.
Okay, you didn't need to come down.
Yeah. Futile!
Huh?
Solidify!
I don't have any Catalyst characters that are, leveled up enough to do shit with them. Besides, my main team can kill these guys pretty quickly because,
Adventure time.
Ayato and Kaya can just, you know, freeze it, so when it's on the ground it'll stay frozen and I'll just do a bunch of damage to it. So, you know. I'm also very against bow characters, so I don't want to use those. And the only Catalyst I actually like, I think, is Lisa. I'm very particular about my Genshin teams. You need to...
Going in!
Judgment is upon you.
Judgment is upon you. Can you stay in the circle, please?
You stand condemned.
My opportunity, mate.
Your penance.
Oh.
A tough crowd. You stand condemned. Guilty.
Why do they never miss?
Rude.
Yeah! Get out of here!
What?
Stabilize. Surrender.
Give me all your drops, please. My ear is itchy. I'm just using this team for companionship experience so that I can, level them up faster in the teapot so I can cycle out new characters. Because, you know, I don't want to remove Kaya. Kaya's is a level 10 in friendship, so having him in there is kind of useless, but I also don't want to. Hey, look, we're going next to the Dawn Winery. Which is an annoying place to get to, but sure. I should also build the Dawn Winery in Minecraft. I started doing the Angel Share, but Dawn Winery is also very pretty. I don't know what I don't know what I would use for the roof, though. The roof is very, like, red. I'd say bricks, but bricks are a little gross. Why are there so many things lit up over here? Ooh, radishes. I thought they were carrots. A little less excited, but good enough, I suppose. Where are you? defeat. Oh, didn't mean to do it. I meant to press V.
Get out of here! Take cover!
Sometimes Bennett does his own problems.
Boring!
Okay, you're dead. I'm stealing your radishes first. Hi, Turner. Thank you. It's one of the grapevine that happened. Because I remember this to my son. He's on the Knights of the I remember you. I forgot, though. Sure thing, old man. Oh, there's more? Okay. I don't pay enough attention. Carrot. What is that? What are you?
Useless!
Defeat all the slime. Why you? What?
Get out of here!
Futile.
There's another one? Damn.
Huh?
Okay, you know what, you guys?
Order guide you.
Let me out. Let me out.
Through me, justice is served. Your penance is due. You stand condemned.
Was that overkill? Maybe. Do I care? No. Now we go and get our daily commission reward. Then I think we might try to do some hangout events. Boop. Flame.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Thank you for
Ooh. I got an achievement. Oh, I got level 10 with Zhao? Ad Astra Abyssosk. I mean, hey, friendship, look at it. You got 10 of him. That's cool. I didn't expect Zhao to be the first one. I thought Zhongli would have been. Well, actually, I've had Zhongli for less time. Hi, Zhao. His ally at low HP voice line is also mean. Profile. Voiceover. Boop.
Weak. Get back if you want to survive.
That one's fine, but
Weak.
just weak. And it's like, bruh.
Is this retribution? The day has finally come. Impossible.
I think Zhao will be happy when he dies. Anyway. Good character. Team comp. Retribution!
Burn.
Damn it, I was really hoping he would say retribution, but he said burn. Sad. I wasted my ultimate for nothing. Anyway, I'm gonna change my title real quick. I don't know how to do that. We'll figure it out. Not create clip. I don't need to create clip settings. Fuck off.
Welcome to Mondstadt.
I did it earlier. Ah, there it is. Stream manager. Found it. At stream info.
Mondstadt welcomes you.
I didn't know you were such a
Finding someone
slacker.
to chat to would be better than just standing around.
Wind go with you.
Wind be with you.
Welcome to Mondstadt.
Done. Cool. There we go, perfect. Sag. Alright. What the fuck? Oh, it's just telling me that I have a new name card. Cool. Anyway. Let's do the Dance of Destruction. Hey, Evans. Shush. Just prolonged eye contact. Anyway, any preference for a character? Because I have only done 2 of these, and technically I have more endings, but I don't remember what I did for most of them, so. Anyone? Any at all? It says claim. I can't claim. I already have 3. Maybe do Kooky? Okay, I'll do Kooky. Begin hangout. Where do you want me to go? Down here. Cookie, as far as I remember, is a member of the Arataki gang. And it's probably the only reason why all of them aren't dead. She's the only responsible one. And if I have to guess, she is here at the police station because Ito is in trouble. If I had to make an educated guess. Hey, Cookie. Well, technically,
I
her
do
first name is
apologize. As
Nobu.
I've explained before, it's a constant battle for Mr. Arataki with his mental instabilities. I know it's caused
Pleading
no end
insanity.
of problems for you, and I can assure you that he regularly feels very remorseful about that too. Exactly. Yes, and that's why he has such a big heart for other people struggling with similar issues. The Arataki support group was actually founded precisely to try and bring something positive out of that. Yes, all of them are good, honest people underneath. It's just a shame that they still haven't found a cure after all this time.
They do hangout events weird because the frame is different because you're like actually it's basically like a dating sim and I don't know why.
Oh, but no, not me. I'm not a sufferer.
What does that what's she doing?
Ah, just the person I need.
What?
Mr. Uesugi, my friend here can
Uesugi.
confirm everything I've told you about Mr. Arataki. To put it simply, he experiences strong emotion more acutely than most and easily becomes highly excitable. And
Yeah.
deep down inside, all the members of the Arataki support group are some of the most down-to-earth, kind-hearted people you could ever meet.
In a way.
Huh. Even the Traveler is here to vouch for the Arataki gang. So you're saying we've had them wrong all this time?
Eh. This is basically the same thing. but just different ways of saying it.
You make a good point. You know, I heard Yoriki Owada saying how the Arataki gang's deputy has studied abroad and is well versed in the law. I was wondering why someone with that much talent would choose to stay with the Arataki gang. Here's the thing, though. We have solid evidence that those three were illegally posting flyers everywhere, and we've received a lot of complaints from members of the local community. I appreciate what you're saying and everything. I'm just not sure I can let them off so easily.
Okay.
Oh, please accept my sincere apologies once again for all of that. Mamoru and the others probably believed that they would be able to reach more people in need this way. Unfortunately, they were so eager to help that they ended up causing more problems than they solved. The Arataki support group assumes full responsibility. We will work quickly to restore the clean and tidy living environment that the community quite rightly expects.
What is she wearing? What is her clothing? What is
with
this?
only myself available, I'm afraid that it could take a very long time to remove all the flyers. Having their help would have made things much quicker. I'm just a little concerned that if progress is too slow, the complaints will only keep coming, which ultimately only makes more work for you and your colleagues.
All right, fine. I'll go fetch them, but don't think I'm gonna make a habit of this.
Okay.
Finally, we're saved. Hey! I knew Shinobu wouldn't abandon us.
What up? The Arataki gang is back in town.
Sorry, they're getting a little overexcited at the prospect of being able to serve the community.
She's angry.
All right, guys. Make sure you get every last one of those flyers back, okay? And don't forget to apologize to the residents and ask for forgiveness.
I assure you, there won't be any problems. Will there, guys?
Yes. No problems.
She's like the mother of the group.
We'll be sure to get the job done.
I really hope letting them go was the right decision. They better not cause any more trouble.
Okay. Let's see. That was the wrong button. Hey guys, I'm surprised Ito's not over here.
All right then, Shinobu. We'll go apologize then? Yeah, we better be quick, or...
Not so fast.
Nope. You ain't getting away that easy.
Last month, you almost got the fire brigade out when you were roasting lavender melons. 5 days ago, you angered the whole neighborhood by hosting the great sing-along in the middle of the night. And today, you go plastering flyers all over town.
I see.
How many times will you have to be arrested before this stops?
But we put up those flyers to tell everyone how great the Arataki gang is.
No more excuses. You know, I had real plans at Uyu Restaurant today. But it looks like you guys need a little slap on the wrist first.
I didn't realize her visions on her, like, shoulder pad?
Please,
Like
you don't want to do this. You could have just left us in jail instead.
I'm not gonna defend them. I'm just gonna let this happen.
Are you serious?
What? You guys did it. It's not my fault, bro.
Shinobu, please calm down. Calm down.
Good.
There we go.
No, you taught them a lesson.
You got off lightly.
What, me? What'd I do?
I have more important things to do today. We'll
Who's
finish
talking
this
to
off
me? I don't
tomorrow.
think anyway.
Is that clear?
Yes, sure.
Tomorrow? Do we have to?
Excuse me?
Got it. We'll leave you to your other plans.
Humph.
Oh, why did you just stand there and watch?
Don't you care about us at all?
What the heck? It's gonna happen.
I guess that's true. And the longer she puts it off, the angrier she gets.
Yeah.
But she said there'll be more to come tomorrow.
Maybe stop being dumb fucks then.
Oh, if only Shinobu was busy tomorrow, too.
Hey, how about we hold her up somehow, so she still has things left to do tomorrow?
Or you could just, you know, go fix your problems.
That sounds kind of risky. If we end up sabotaging Shinobu's work, even Boss wouldn't be able to protect us.
Yeah, if Shinobu ever found out it was us, I don't even want to think about it.
No way! We won't do anything bad. We're just gonna go and have a look and, you know, hold things up if it's possible.
What do you mean?
I mean, we can't just sit here and do nothing, can we?
Okay.
If you don't trust us, why don't you come and watch? You know, to keep an eye on us.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with just taking a look. Who knows? Maybe it'll give us some other ideas.
Other ideas that aren't
Also,
gonna get you thrown in
if
jail?
the Traveler's there, we can probably talk our way out if we get discovered.
Don't bring me into your bullshit.
Okay then. From what Shinobu was just saying now, she should be heading to the Uyu restaurant.
Okay.
Let's quietly follow her and just see how it goes.
Okay. Maybe she has a date. Sweet flower. Are we going inside of the restaurant? I am. Why does a prolonged eye contact do? Got stuck in my head and I blame you for it.
Looks like they're not on the first floor. Maybe they're upstairs.
Oh, the lag.
Are you sure we should go up there? I gotta psych myself up first.
God, why did inside the restaurant get so
Always
framey?
refining her craft.
I guess it'll be fine. We'll figure it out. Ugh. God, okay.
This is Miss Kuki Shinobu, whom I've recommended to you before.
Oh, Kujo-sara.
Hello, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Kuki Shinobu. I studied law in Liyue, so while I couldn't claim to be an expert,
That's
I
right.
do have a rudimentary grasp of the basics.
From what I've heard, Miss Kuki, I'm sure you're being very modest. I'm looking forward to working together.
Yeah, no, it's getting framey as fuck. I don't know why.
I can assure you that she is exceptionally capable. All the Doshin
It was
from
like,
the
you want to
police
go inside
station
this
have vouched for her
restaurant?
abilities.
Funny.
Well, with such a glowing endorsement, I'm almost tempted to ask you if you'd like to start right away, Miss Kuki.
You flatter me, Madame Norika, but perhaps we can discuss the role in detail over our meal before deciding how well I'm suited to the role.
Noise.
Oh, forgive me for getting ahead of myself. You're quite right, Miss Kuki. Let's continue this discussion as we dine, or the food will get cold.
It's quite understandable to be hungry for top talent.
Hungry.
Akira, Genta, did you hear that? Is Shinobu at a job interview? And look who it's with, the Tenryo Commission Tengu.
Never thought I'd see that self-important Tengu acting so polite. Who's that other woman they're with? Some big shot official?
Well, duh! That Tengu is the Shogunate's general, so that other lady has gotta be someone ridiculously high up.
Well, whoever it is, it looks like Shinobu is gonna take a new job with the Shogunate. You heard him. The job's practically hers already.
But without Shinobu, what's gonna happen to the Arataki gang?
We gotta do something! Quick, let's go tell the boss! He should be looking for Oni Kabuto nearby!
Okay. I just don't think my game likes being inside the restaurant for some reason. He was doing fine for such a long time. Is it better? We're back? Yeah. Oh. God, why is it being so gross? Alright. Ito, you over here, buddy? He is. He's just chilling. What's up?
Boss! Bad news, boss! Really bad!
Whoa, hey, what's with the panic vibes, huh? This is the Arataki gang, remember? It ain't bad news till we show up, am I right? So come on, what's up?
I ain't bad. Fucking Ito's voice actor is amazing.
It's Shinobu. She...
Shinobu's gonna go work for the Tengu!
What? Shinobu found a new job? You have got to be kidding me.
No, it's true, boss. We saw her at the interview with our own eyes, didn't we?
What do you mean Mom caught you? What? What?
That slimy. I knew that Tengu had greedy eyes on Shinobu. I mean, she's obviously jealous of the Arataki gang's top-class talent, but now she's trying to poach my people? Gah, that thieving Tengu!
But they're already asking her for a start date!
It's in the bag. The interview is clearly just a formality.
Well, based on my experience of interviewing once every 3 days, I know for a fact that they will have been plotting this for a long time by now.
Okay. Guys,
Oh,
guys,
there
come
is
on.
no way she... Well, actually, you know what? You could be right. She does get treated pretty well in the Arataki gang. I mean, every time we win some snacks, she does get first pick.
But I heard that a day's salary in the Shogunate is enough to buy a week's worth of snacks for the whole gang.
Well, damn. Damn. That's hot.
Yeah,
That's nice.
but still, in the Arataki gang, we have a more relaxed working environment, don't we? Seriously, have you ever seen that Tengu smile? No! She always has that same sour look on her face.
But we seem to be the only ones who are relaxed, no? Every time we get caught, Shinobu's the one who has to come and get us out.
Yes.
Do you think maybe after we got arrested for posting flyers this time, Shinobu finally had enough?
I'd be looking for new jobs. Sure.
Wait, so it's not a misunderstanding then?
Maybe you should fucking talk to her first.
It's all our fault. We made Shinobu angry and now she's found a new job.
Guys.
Boss, what are we gonna do? Without Shinobu, the Arataki gang won't survive.
All right, you guys, come with me. We'll go door to door and apologize, and we'll tear down all the flyers.
What? But boss, it took you months to make those.
Don't you think I know that? I know what it took. We have to show Shinobu we're truly sorry, and this is... It's the only way.
Boss!
The fucking Arataki gang is so fucking funny, dude.
Also, I need you to do something for me.
What?
Go
What is
find
it?
Shinobu and tell her you want an interview.
With what?
If you tell Shinobu that you want to join us, suddenly she'll have a whole different outlook on the future of the Arataki gang.
Sure.
With you and Shinobu as my trusty number twos and Arataki numero uno Ito running the show, we'd be unstoppable. The Shogunate would have a tough time competing with us then, huh?
Whoa, nice one, boss.
The Arataki gang rules!
What do you say, partner?
Sure.
Okay, I'll leave Shinobu to you then. Boys, we've got some apologies to make.
Oh no, I don't want to go back into the restaurant. The restaurant makes my friends die.
What's the hurry?
Oh, I don't have to be.
All right then.
I don't have
You
to
can
go
expect
inside.
us to be in touch very soon to follow up, Miss Kuki.
It's getting late. I should get back. I hope that the next time we meet, we'll be at the headquarters of the Tenryou Commission.
Thank you. I'm truly honored.
What do you wear a mask?
Huh?
I
When
wonder
did
if
you
I'm
get
explain
here?
why she's wearing a mask. I saw nothing.
Huh? Whatever. What did you want? Have Genta and the guys caused a scene again?
Interview.
Interview. You want to join the Arataki gang? You haven't consumed any strange substances, have you?
Always.
So this isn't a joke. Huh, that kind of makes this even more concerning. It's not like you don't know the Arataki gang, so what's gotten into you? I mean, what sparked your interest in joining?
Like
I
the
see.
people.
Well, enjoying it from the outside is one thing, but actually being in the gang is a whole different story.
Mm-hmm.
I have to go into town to take care of some routine gang business. You can come with me. Consider it your internship.
Okay.
After that, if you still want to join us, we'll see how it goes.
Okay. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Ah, Shinobu. Can I get you anything?
No thanks, Mr. Shimura. I'm actually here to apologize on behalf of the Arataki gang for the whole posting flyers incident.
Oh, that. Don't worry about it. Your boss and his pals already came to apologize. Not only did they take down all the flyers, they cleaned up the shop for me, too.
Wait, are you sure that was the Arataki gang? Did the leader have horns on his head?
Sure did. Ah, it looks like at long last, they've turned over a new leaf.
I'm sure they have.
How is this possible?
God, the frames are getting bad again.
I find this all very hard to believe. Let's head to Tsukumomono Groceries.
Rebooting. Shut up. Let me go down here.
Welcome to Tsukumomono Groceries. What can I do for you?
Sorry, Miss Aoi. I'm here on behalf of the Arataki gang regarding the incident with the flyers.
Oh, the flyers? A bunch of guys came by and cleaned them up already. They also kept loudly proclaiming that they were gonna compensate me in full if it was the last thing they did.
She made you get out of bed. Get out of bed, Melon.
This whole thing really wasn't a huge deal, so I told them that if they
Awaken.
really wanted to make it up to me, they could just buy something from the shop. They huddled together and discussed it for a while, and in the end they bought the most
Jesus.
expensive item in the store, even though all four of them had to empty their pockets to get enough mora.
What the? Have they really had a change of heart? There's one more person we need to apologize to. Let's go.
Okay. Over here, the small child?
Hey, girl in the mask! Guess what? The guy with the horns came to see me, and he gave me back all the snacks he won off me yesterday.
Wow, did he? Well, I also brought some snacks. You can take them too. Then you'll have extra in case they come to play cards with you again.
No need. They promised they're never gonna take my snacks again.
Well, I mean, if they won the snacks, then it's not bad.
Is this really the same Arataki gang I know? No, I have to see it with my own eyes.
Huh? Look, they're down there right now.
Down there? Down where? That's a sign.
It's really
Right here.
them. Huh. Unbelievable.
Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Okay, no more shuffle.
Hey, are you posting flyers again?
No, what?
No, we're innocent. We're cleaning them up.
You
That was the
Tenryo
flyer?
Commission types. Maybe if you opened your eyes, you'd see that people can change. Ever think of that?
I love that picture.
Playing the blame game before you even understand the situation. No wonder you're always catching the wrong people.
Well, damn.
Sorry, Doshin. Please don't mind them. They're just a little overexcited.
Shinobu and the Traveler. We're saved.
Hi.
I know how preposterous it sounds, but they have in fact been cleaning up the flyers. Numerous witnesses in this area can attest to that.
But I just heard about a street gang who've been reported for posting flyers. And look at this thing! This is clearly the guy with the horns. Even the expression is identical.
Oh, turns out this Tenryo blockhead's a real art connoisseur. Yeah, really captures my style, doesn't it?
So, you admit it then? Right, that's it. You're coming with me to the police station.
Wait, please, I can explain.
What's going on?
So sorry, Madam Norika. I'm just stopping some hooligans from posting flyers.
He was taking them down, you fucking bitch.
We already told you we are innocent. Are you even listening?
You've been detained at the police station for graffiti countless times. You're really trying to tell me you're an innocent man?
You're acting as if he's committed heinous crimes. He hasn't. He's just posting flyers.
Well, Oni, but that's beside the point. It's different this time. I swear.
Doshin, this is Miss Kuki, a business partner of mine. I can vouch for her honest and forthright character. If her friends have done anything wrong, she will not hide it. Perhaps we could hear her out first? After all, since we're going to be working together in a few days, it would be a shame to let something like this come between us, don't you think?
Working together? Oh, you mean the thing Madame Kujo-Sara briefed us on? Understood. We will hear your explanation.
All right.
Kuki explains the situation.
I see. So, you did post the flyers, but then you did the responsible thing and came back to clear them up.
Yes.
It seems I jumped to conclusions on this occasion. Please, accept my apologies.
No apology needed. We know how much trouble we've created for you in the past.
Well, I'm glad to see that the misunderstanding is resolved. Well, I will see you soon. I hope we can work together effectively.
Cool.
Most certainly, ma'am.
Boss! Did you hear what they said? This means Shinobu has already made her decision?
Yep, looks like it's time for us to make a decision too. Move to the backup plan.
Guys,
Backup
chill.
plan?
What are you up to now?
Shinobu, thank you for everything!
Hey, what's this all about?
Shinobu, this is a parting gift from all of us in the Arataki gang. We all pitched in and bought you this from Tsukumomono Groceries.
Aww.
We know it's nothing compared to your salary in the shogunate, but...
A Naku weed bracelet? What am I supposed to do with this?
But it's pretty.
Shinobu, don't forget about us when you're in the Tenryo Commission.
We'll all try and be better people, and better Oni. We promise to stay out of trouble and not make your job difficult.
Wait, who said I'm leaving?
Also, Shinobu, when you couldn't find your snacks last week, the truth is, I ate them.
I don't know what's happening, Nolan.
And last month, I stole that toy we won, and when you came and asked me for it, I lied, and I told you it was broken.
It's like a bunch of toddlers.
Hey, no crying. We talked about this. Send her off with a smile, all right? Who are we? We're the Arataki gang.
Ito's so good at his voice acting is so good that I actually feel bad for him.
Shinobu is moving on to better things. We should be happy for her.
I love them. They're great.
Right. You're right, boss.
The Arataki gang rolls!
Hey, don't you start too.
Oh, is this the Arataki gang you mentioned, Miss Kuki? What an
She's
interesting
just
group
been
of
here
people.
the entire time.
Yes, sorry for making a scene.
I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Norika, a
I'd
merchant
love
who
to
does
be in their
business between
gang.
Inazuma and Liyue.
It's so
Recently,
perfect.
I've been negotiating a business deal with the Tenryo Commission regarding medical supplies.
Huh? A merchant? Wait, so you're not a shogunate official?
Of course not. I'm just a merchant. I was lucky enough to secure exclusive sales rights for some new first aid supplies from Boo Boo Pharmacy recently.
Boo Boo Pharmacy!
So
What's
I
it
thought
real?
I would ask the Tenryo Commission if they would be interested in
Let's join their
establishing
gang
a
together,
long-term
Melon.
supply relationship. Injuries are a regular occurrence in the army, after all.
Well, yeah.
Cross-border trade is a complicated affair, but fortunately, Madame Kujo Sara was able to bring in a legal consultant proficient in the laws of both nations.
Oh.
Oh, is that what Shinobu is?
You mean
That makes
Shinobu?
sense. Why don't you just fucking talk
That's
to her?
right. Thanks to Miss Kuki, our negotiations went
A
very
gang
smoothly.
war? No. Melon, no. Shush.
The rest of the process will probably take another
That's for
10 to
another
15 days.
time.
After that, I will have to borrow Miss Kuki from you again for a while.
Yeah,
I can definitely spare the time, so long as these guys stay out of trouble.
Ah, yes. I have a little compensation for you all. Here, some trial packs of our new supplies. Miss Kuki tells me that you often find yourselves in injury-prone situations. I heartily recommend our product.
This is unexpected. So she's really a merchant?
Oh, you guys, I knew you must have gotten the wrong idea. Shinobu would never quit. Look at all this fuss you made over nothing. Planning a whole leaving ceremony.
But
Keito.
wasn't the backup plan your idea, boss?
All right, well, if we're done here, I'm gonna head to Tsukumomono Groceries and see if they'll let me return the bracelet.
Wait up, boss! We'll come with you!
Hold it right there. Last week's snacks, last month's toy. What else aren't you telling me?
Oh, the thing is, you see...
You've all got your new first aid supplies. Don't you want to test them out?
Okay.
Run, run,
A
run!
gang war. And they're running. I love that picture. Arataki Gang Community Service Chronicle. The Arataki's gang's path is never short of bumps along the way, even in such matters as sweeping the streets. This picture is great. I love it.
Shogun must have her reasons.
That was fucking perfect. God, you claim. See, you get primo gems for every other like every other of the endings you unlock. So there are 5 endings. In most of them, there's 6 in a couple of them. What's that? That's pretty. Oh, it's a specialty. I see, I see. Oh, you also get fucking heroes. What? Dude, I could use those. But also, that just means playing for the same thing and getting different endings, and I don't have the patience for that. I don't know who else to do. I kind of want to do someone not Inazuma. So, we could do Beto. Or we could do Chongyun. Because I haven't actually met this character. Don't care about any 3 of these characters. I don't care about most of these characters. Let's do Chongyun. Popsicle Boy! Head over to Liyue Harbor. Ba-da. Captain Wu. Oh, he walked away before I wouldn't blame him. There he is. There's the Chongyun. What's up?
Excuse me. Have you perchance seen any evil spirits?
That's the first question you ask when you whenever I walk up to you. Your first question is, have you seen any evil spirits? Like...
Oh, my apologies. You're not from around here, are you? this question must sound a little confusing to you.
Eyes. Yeah.
I'm Chong Yoon, a local exorcist from Liu. Those versed in the arts of exorcism refer to all forms of demons and monsters as evil spirits. Evil spirits have existed since ancient times. They lurk among the shadows in the lands of Liyue, stirring up all sorts of trouble and mischief. It is my duty to exorcise or destroy them, and protect the citizens here from their evil doings.
I guess it's a vigilant yacht shop fights against, right? That's similar to the work of adventurers. That's an admiral job. I feel like he might get mad if I say either of these ones. Admirable might be the best one to go with.
It's work that must be done, much like any other job. That's all.
Because I don't think Zhao technically exorcises evil spirits, he just destroys them.
Sorry, I digress. Judging from your response, it seems you aren't well versed in the realm of evil spirits. But that's understandable. If I may ask, have you happened to come across anything strange recently?
Always.
Sometimes even the most trivial matters prove helpful in my hunt for evil spirits.
Nothing in particular.
I see. Well, fair enough. In that case, I guess I'll just have to try my luck with the clues I already have. Only some scattered reports, really. Nothing too significant yet. But if you're interested, I can tell you about some of the more useful ones I've gathered so far. I read a flyer that said, "The test of courage is now being held on Wuwang Hill. Bring your best friend and test your courage together." Then, recently, the sounds of footsteps and shouting have been heard outside people's windows at night. The noises have frightened the children, and they are unable to sleep. And a huge shadow has appeared in Guili Plains. It flies and swirls, summons down fireballs, and makes all sorts of strange noises.
Jeez, okay.
Cases such as these might actually be worth our attention.
Hunter makes sense. That sounds like an advertisement.
Ruin Hunter. That would fit the description. But why has no one recognized it? Do you think I'm not deciphering these clues correctly?
He seems like
I think the clue about the test of courage is the most relevant one I have so far.
Maybe.
If strange things have been happening at the event, then evil spirits may well be the cause. But there's an unusual requirement for this event. You must be a team of 2 people in order to participate. Is it? Perhaps you're right. If evil spirits do show up, then the 2 can take care of each other, I suppose. Anyway, if you have the time, would you join me for this event? You seem to have a good eye for discerning these clues. With your adventuring experience, I'm sure we'll track down those evil spirits in no time.
Look how I can say no.
Thank you.
Sure, why not?
I was starting to worry that I wouldn't be able to find a partner. We should make haste. If there are evil spirits at the event, then things could get dangerous.
$2,000. Okay, never mind, I'm not walking. Wing Hill is creepy anyway. He's so cute. I mean, it's kind of cute. Sing. Anyway, he's pretty. This game is pretty, but you know. A test of courage. Hi, you set up shop like a few feet, like 10 feet away from a bunch of hilly trails? Okay.
Please be careful, everyone. Pay close attention to your surroundings and stay vigilant once you enter.
Alright.
And most importantly, don't get separated from your partner and wander off on your own. You'll most certainly be in for a scare if you go alone.
Did you hear that? He's warning the event participants. Maybe something strange really did happen here. Let's investigate.
Sure.
Welcome to the test of courage. You two must be very close friends.
I just met him.
Actually, we just met.
No problem at all. Don't be shy. Just enjoy yourselves. But please drink this before you enter the test of courage.
Excuse me?
This drink will boost the yang energy inside your body and lift your courage. Not only that, but this drink will also allow you to see things which are usually hidden from the naked eye. Pretty exciting, huh?
This is a scam and he's about to drug me.
Yang energy?
That's right. Ghosts are said to be full of yin energy, so more yang energy will surely deter them.
Oh, I've never heard of such a drink. Is it a secret recipe? Or maybe some kind of potion?
Probably psychological.
Possibly. But why bother exaggerating it so much then? But if this drink really does boost yang energy, then it's potentially dangerous for me. You see, I have a very rare constitution called a pure yang spirit.
Okay.
Such a constitution allows me to scare away evil spirits, but also makes me prone to emotional impulses. I am constantly focusing to keep my mind and body in a normal state, which usually works until I suffer from some external stress.
Come now, what's with that serious expression on your face, lad? You aren't worried about the drink, are you? It's delicious and quite effective, if I do say so myself. There's nothing to worry about. Or if you're still unsure, perhaps only one of you could take the drink. The person who takes the drink can protect the one who doesn't. It'll be exciting either way.
It's hard to refuse when you put it that way.
All right, here it is. Please drink it slowly.
I don't think it's real.
Haha! Yes, that's it. You did great. You two may enter now.
What do you think it tastes like? What do you think yang energy tastes
I'm
like?
starting to feel something after that drink.
Oh, was it real? Shit. Fuck, I may have made a mistake.
No, I'll be fine. Let's go investigate the area.
I didn't think it was real. Right here.
So this is the test of courage. There are more people here than I imagined.
I have not seen a single soul other than that dude back there.
They could all be in grave danger if there really
you just
is an evil
consume
spirit
alcohol?
here.
I don't fucking know.
We must get to the bottom
No,
of
we
this.
consumed pure yang energy.
I'm not too sure where
Makes
we
you-
should
I
start,
mean-
but I know we'll find something once we start looking.
Don't people call alcohol liquid courage? Maybe we did.
These innocent participants are completely oblivious to the potential danger here. We'll need to protect them. What? Please, enlighten me. You mean being scared is like entertainment to them?
Yes.
I see. Maybe you're right. I'm certainly a stranger to entertainment after all. I mostly spend my time purging evil spirits and practicing thaumaturgy.
Thaumaturgy! Guys, he's a tiefling.
Besides training, I also need to
I'm a dumb
constantly
fuck, don't
focus on
worry.
my own emotions to avoid losing control. So I rarely have any time for leisure activities. I'm completely unfamiliar with what others would consider entertainment. Well, either way, let's check the area for any evil spirits just in case. Where should we start?
There is a wisp thingy up there, so, you know. That looks fun. Carrot. Yo, what's up?
This is all your fault. This place nearly scared me to death.
All right, don't lose your temper. We're leaving now, okay? To think I used to believe you were brave.
But this is different.
Excuse me, but I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Did you perchance encounter an evil spirit? If so, I'm here to track it.
Oh,
Could you
look
please tell me
at
which direction it went?
him. Look at how happy he is. God.
Who are you? No, I didn't see anything, so don't ask.
You're gonna be mean.
So please just leave me alone. I don't know what you're talking about, and I certainly don't want anything to do with an evil spirit.
My apologies. Perhaps you misunderstood what I meant. I only wish to know what the spirit looks like and which way it went so we could track it down. If you can't describe its appearance, then at least show us the way it went.
Show you the way? No, I'm not going anywhere.
No, we're not taking you anywhere. I am just asking you to show us.
This poor boy.
Ugh, no, forget it.
Like how the dude's just standing there, just like, what? I don't, huh?
Alright, that's enough. Listen, if you keep talking like that, she might actually end up believing in that nonsense. Can't you see she's terrified enough already? You could go find whatever strange things you're looking for on your own.
No, he's angry.
My apologies. I didn't mean to frighten her. Yes, I'm just trying to hunt the evil spirit you mentioned to prevent it from hurting anyone.
Isn't it a bit strange for an exorcist to come to the test of courage looking for evil spirits?
What the fuck? Shut up. Are you an exorcist?
Oh, I think I get it now. But we didn't say anything about a ghost or spirit. I think you misunderstood us. I brought my girlfriend here to have some fun, but instead she got frightened by all this spooky atmosphere. Now we'll just have to go home. I'm not too sure what you're looking for, but we did see some dark shadows making strange noises.
Thank you very much. That's very helpful.
Look at him. Very, very pretty.
Well, you heard it. It seems something unusual is going on here.
Okay.
But why
Sure.
would they ever want to come here if they get scared so easily? Interesting. I have never had any fear of evil spirits, so perhaps I'm unable to understand their feelings. It's amazing that you're able to pick up on that. Good thing I brought you as my partner. Anyway, let's keep searching the area.
But we're gonna go touch the vortex of death in a second. We're gonna go talk to these people first. Yo, what's up?
Don't come over here again.
Why?
Seriously, just leave me alone.
What?
Why must you be so obstinate? Just calm down. It's not what you think.
Huh? What the fuck did I just walk in on?
No, don't even bother. You think I don't know what you're doing?
Stop! Not a step closer. Don't be afraid. I'll exercise it right now.
Jong-yoon, buddy, you need to learn to read the situation before you jump to the conclusion of let's exorcise the demon.
Exercise it?
Who are you? And what are you talking about?
Wait, what?
Okay, guys, just calm down. It's
He's
fine.
just a person? It seems I've made a mistake.
Yeah.
After seeing her resist so violently, I thought for sure an evil spirit was trying to harm her.
Okay.
Nah, it's not like that at all. She's just throwing a tantrum.
Excuse me? A tantrum? This is supposed to be a date, you know? And now that we're finally here, you don't want to go anywhere and you just want to hang around the entrance. What's the point in that?
All right, fine. I was just about to walk in with you. Look, I'm sorry. I'm just a little bit scared, that's all. That's why I've been stalling. I was wrong, okay? Now that someone else is here, let's take a moment to calm down.
I wasn't thinking clearly. It was pure impulse.
I'm sorry. Please, forgive me. Will you give me another chance?
Fine. I know I shouldn't have yelled at you.
Oh, it doesn't matter anymore. You're still the best, babe.
Oh.
Who said you could call me babe? You're so annoying.
I don't think this relationship is gonna work out.
So they
I'm
really
not
are on a
an
date?
expert or anything.
But why in such a dangerous place like this?
It's fucking creepy. I don't think it's dangerous.
Perhaps we should just leave them alone.
Maybe. And they disappear. Oh no, they're still there. I thought they would disappear. The other two did, but I guess they left. Okay. Time to touch the vortex. Strange smoke. Babe. Yeah.
These are traces left by an evil spirit. No doubt about it. The traces are quite weak, though. So there are only two possibilities. Either the spirit that left the traces is very weak, or it has already left for some time now. Either way, these possibilities prove my hunch that there's indeed an evil spirit here.
Are spirits the reason why?
No, I don't think so. There have been many rumors
Wu-Wang
regarding
Hill?
the cause of Wu-Wang Hill's gloomy aura,
Wu-Wang.
but nothing is certain. Although, once it became the murky place you see now, it also began to attract more evil spirits.
I see.
Anyway, these traces lead us one step closer to finding an evil spirit.
Okay.
Sorry. Sorry, I feel unwell. I think the drink we had earlier stirred the yang energy inside my body. If there's too much yang energy, I'm afraid that I won't be able to control myself. Even though you were willing to accompany me this far, I don't want to cause you any further trouble.
But I don't care.
If I lose control, I fear that I'll be the one endangering everyone here, not evil spirits. We better find somewhere to rest. Sorry to trouble you again.
I mean, a lot of characters are really great and cute, you know. We didn't know much about Chung Yoon, but he's kind of funny. Apparently I made an incorrect choice by having him drink the thing, because I thought it was fake, but it's fine. I still have 5 hearts up here.
The feeling, it's becoming more intense. Usually, I can manage by simply eating a popsicle, but that's only under normal circumstances. I may need something a bit more potent in this case. Like cryo slime condensate or cryo whopper flower nectar, for example.
I am almost someone. I fucking stared at your message for a good minute, like, I don't know what the fuck you're saying. And then I realized that's just the name of my follower goal. I'm dumb. Don't worry about
You've collected
it.
these during your adventures, right? But I'm afraid they're no good.
I am almost.
They're not
100
fresh
cool
enough.
kids. It only took, you know, almost a year. Listen, I love you too, man. But don't at me. I'm fine. I'm stupid. It's
Perhaps they're fine as typical
What am I-
ingredients.
what did you say?
But they won't be potent enough to suppress the abundance of yang energy inside me.
I can slap you. Would that help? Crossing.
Thank you. I'll be resting here. I should be able to manage for the time being if I just focus on keeping calm.
Cryo Whopper flower. Heyo. Get bent. Bruh.
Windblade!
It's dangerous to walk alone here, isn't it?
Who the fuck?
You have no idea who or what you'll meet.
Hello?
You seem to be pretty calm. You know, there's a saying, You can't keep your shoes dry if you're walking along the river.
Hello? It's like that Vine where they pour the water on that girl's face and she's like, yeah, hello?
You're bound to run into something in such a strange and eerie place. And what you encounter here could become a nightmare that haunts you for the rest of your life.
But Aether is so done, like, I do not care. I am not scared of whatever the fuck. Really?
Huh? How are you so calm? People usually run away in
Your
terror
voice
before I can
went
finish a
from
sentence.
spooky to... I don't even know. It's like your voice is constantly voice cracking.
Yes, I have one, but it's too hot to wear. And besides, a more sophisticated way to play a ghost is to create a creepy atmosphere that scares people psychologically.
Well, yeah, that's fair, but like... fucking... looking like a normal-ass dude is not gonna make them scared of you if they see you.
In which case, my appearance becomes irrelevant.
No, it does not. It's very
Besides,
relevant.
I'll never be able to scare someone like you who doesn't believe in ghosts to begin with.
I believe in ghosts, I'm just not scared of them.
Hey, that's not true. I better go find some wimps to scare now. You should go back and find your partner. He might be terrified by now.
I'm sure he is. There are a lot of sweet flowers here. And this one's bad. Killjoy. Where? What happened? Did I... I just forgot to navigate to it. Okay, cool. We've seen ghosts in this game. Yeah, we have. There's this really creepy guy back there.
Thanks for finding these ingredients for me. I feel much better now.
You're welcome.
Although I still feel the yang energy stirring, at least I won't need to worry about it getting out of control. So, did you find any new leads when you were out looking for ingredients?
Nope.
Huh? Oh, so that's what's going on
He's
here?
so surprised.
Does that mean all the strange things here are just a hoax?
Maybe. Probably. Something I think it's for entertainment. You take it way too seriously. I'm sorry, but yeah.
I see. So I was wrong again.
Thanks for the message, Melon. He's so
In
done.
that
It's
case,
funny.
I suppose there's no reason for us to
Baby.
linger here any longer. Yes, that was proof of an evil spirit's presence, but we can't be sure if the spirit's still here.
That's fair.
Actually, I would also like to investigate that further. You're right. I'll focus my mind and spirit. Perhaps it'd be more effective for us to split up. Evil spirits will keep their distance if they sense the power of my pure yang spirit. So you'll be more likely to find one if you're on your own. Another means to the same end. Don't worry about me. Purging it is the priority.
Okay.
I'll take this side, you take the other side. Let's move.
Let's get this spirit! Hi. Small child.
Can you help me?
I like how the two responses I have is, help you? Why me? Like, why me?
That exorcist with the blue hair is so scary.
You're fucking radiating the light of God. can't even see half of your face.
Can you lead him away from here? He makes me feel so frightened. I wouldn't dare get anywhere near him. His energy, it's so horrible. It'll make me disappear. I don't want to disappear. Please, help me. Well, I have an idea. I saw the exorcist with blue hair arguing with someone over there a few minutes ago. I'll scare those troublemakers away, but you have to ask the exorcist to let me go, okay? Of course. Genshin never lies.
Last time I dealt with a small child spirit like you and Leeway, it possessed a fucking ruin hunter and pissed me off and killed me multiple times. So, forgive me if I don't quite trust you.
So, what do you say? Okay. So, I'll take that as a yes?
Sure.
I hope the exorcist with blue hair is a good person.
Bruh, I actually watched Blue Exorcist, and I've been like, every time they say exorcist, I just think back to it. It's funny. It's a good show. I accidentally watched the second series before knowing the first series existed, so I watched that one, and then I went back, and then I never finished, the first series.
So, I'll help him, and you'll go talk to him.
My brother also seemed to like it, but,
then
you know.
you'll leave me alone. Sound good?
That's also like the protagonist. I forgot his name, but I liked him. Remember that. Yeah, it was also through Netflix because it was like, oh, there's this thing, and then, you know, whenever I have questions about anime and stuff, I'm not off-put when they don't explain everything to me in anime, so I just, even though I was like, this is a little weird, I never chose to figure out why it was weird. But it's fine. At least with Blue Exorcist, it wasn't too difficult to understand the plot, because while the second series was a different story, it explained the first one very well, since it was such a big separation between the two. So they were just doing it to refresh people that had already seen it, but it was enough for me to understand. And now it's just kind of funny, now that I know the second series and shit, and watching the first series, it's a little weird.
Hey, you've been turning the whole place upside down
Anyway.
looking for evil spirits. Other participants are starting to complain.
Shut the fuck up!
Yeah, why would an exorcist show up at the test of courage and tell everyone that there are no ghosts here? You're just stirring up trouble.
We weren't telling anyone that there's no ghost. We were trying to find the fucking ghost.
Honestly, I find this whole thing quite confusing. If there really are ghosts here,
Hello,
then you're
welcome,
using them to make
welcome to
more,
this.
regardless of the
I'm
participants' safety. You tell me, is that ethical
doing
business
hand
practice?
events and talking about random shit.
And if there are no ghosts here, then your so-called test of courage is nothing but a big scam.
Yeah.
Not only are you avoiding my questions, but now you accuse me of causing trouble?
I've already told you. This is what kind of event the test of courage is. It's not our problem that you're taking it so seriously. And now that you're disturbing our participants, we'll have to ask you to leave.
Bruh.
If anything about this made any sense at all, I would leave of my own volition. But if I leave now, I'm leaving evil spirits to their own devices.
Help!
Ghost! There's a ghost!
Run for your life!
It's literally a small child. Calm down.
What's going on?
Everyone's starting to panic. Is there really a ghost?
Hangouts are such a pain. Like, there are funny moments in them, but it's just, they're long and kind of boring.
Don't be silly. But if everyone starts running, someone could get hurt.
But, you know, Primo Gems.
Everyone, just calm down. No need to panic. Please move in an orderly fashion.
see. So there's no evil spirits here, just a wandering ghost.
As far as I can
And
tell.
she scared everyone away because I was in trouble? If things are as you say, then she doesn't seem like a malignant spirit.
I'll let you be the judge.
All right. As long as she promises not to harm anyone, then I'll pretend that I never knew about her. However, if she ever does harm anyone, it'll be my job as an exorcist to come and purge her, to mend my mistake.
Okay.
I hope so.
Chongyun's kind of cute though.
We should go now.
He's a little
It doesn't
baby.
seem we're particularly welcome here anyway.
Okay.
What's wrong? I have faith in my judgment of good and evil. But if I begin to neglect my perception of good and evil, it may lead to something I'd regret for the rest of my days.
I expect you have a gentle side. Something.
Wait, you mean you didn't think I could be fair and reasonable?
That's not what I meant. Also, I don't know why I said that one. That one was when I was like, what?
Really? Do I look so obstinate?
You're better
you're
now.
right.
It's fine. It's fine. Shush.
All right, we should leave now. Okay.
Oh. Goodbyes. Thaumaturgies have their own difficulties considering that the circumstances you might want to take the trouble on his behalf. That was a cute one too. Okay, well I did that. Boop. I've done like none of these. That one doesn't even give you one? Jeez. I did one of Bennett's. I don't want to do... Oh. Oh, it gives you a timeline? Oh, that's helpful, actually. I was wondering how I'd fucking remember, especially after not being able to... Like, not having done a lot of these. I wanted to look at the fucking... Bruh. Heyo, that's cool. This motherfucker, he took so long. He took so long to come home, and then I don't have enough heroes to even do anything with him anyway. I think it took me pretty close. I think I was at like 80 something, but it was a guaranteed, so eh. I got him. Little shit. Because I had pulled 4 Tartaglia, but lost the 50-50 and got a D-loop constellation, so... You know, it was a win-lose scenario. Bittersweet. Because I wasn't going to use Tartaglia, but he would have been cool to have. I wish you luck on getting the Wanderer. He's a pretty cool character. I think we're gonna do Beto's now. I wonder if Kazuha might show up in Beto's because Ito showed up in Cookies. Go to the Alcor. Sure. Let's do that. Ew. I'm glad that they let you just teleport to the Alcor because getting out there is annoying.
Well, would you look who's here? Looks like it's going to be a day to remember. Guys, look who the sea washed up.
Yep.
Ahoy there, traveler. So Captain really did invite you to join the homecoming celebration.
Homecoming.
Hey, I heard that you took care of another crisis while you were in Inazuma. Are the rumors true?
That's what I heard too. Thanks to you, Inazuma's Vision Hunt decree was finally put to an end. Well done, traveler.
Captain's got quite the eye for people. She said she was sure that your trip to Inazuma would stir up some waves. And sure enough...
What I wanted to do was have a chat with the Electro Archon and the joint effort. I can't take all the credit. I mean, in fairness, like how you can see the Narukami Shrine just in the background chilling over here. It was a joint effort. I did just kind of go there to
being
talk
so
to the god,
modest. We all know what you did to protect Liyue Harbor.
though. Yes.
I've heard that they tell stories about you in Mondstadt, too. The honorary knight. Pretty impressive.
Yeah, when you first have to go to the Alcor, it's like, how the hell do you expect me?
I'd say someone of your caliber would be right at home in the cracks. Right, sailors?
Yes.
That's right. Wow, I'm getting excited just thinking of being the Traveler's crewmate.
I'll be a pirate.
Hey, what do you say we arm wrestle?
Sure. Hey, there
I was
she
worried
is.
you'd be too busy to show up.
Oh, Captain on deck!
Captain, we were just trying to talk the Traveler into joining the crew.
Yeah, come on, Captain Beto. Surely you've got a way to get the Traveler on board.
Oh, he's on board right now for the celebration, isn't he?
Yeah, but just one
I
celebration
just pulled
together is
Beta
not
not that long
enough.
ago.
You know what we mean, Captain.
She's cool.
All right, I get it now. There is something special about you, Traveler. You earned everyone's respect, myself included. So it goes
Ew.
without saying that the Crux would be
Her
honored to
vision's
have a crew
huge.
member such as yourself.
Whoa. That's a big vision.
No doubt about that.
But then again, a hero like yourself doesn't just set off on a journey without some bigger purpose in mind. So should a hero really drop what they're doing just to spend day after day drifting at sea with us?
I have nothing else
Well,
to do.
if that were the case, then the Crux, known for always moving forward to the next horizon, would instead be holding someone back.
Right. I guess we didn't think that part through.
Remember, rather than seeking out strong members to join us, you should be focusing on making yourselves the strongest that you can be. If we are powerful, they will come to us.
She's a good captain.
Isn't that why everyone here chose to come aboard in the first place?
Yes? A strong sailor is always looking for
Very
a sturdy ship.
inspirational.
I guess I almost forgot the first lesson you ever taught me. Thanks for the reminder, Captain.
Just be sure you all keep that in mind. Now, there's no more need to hound the Traveler, as you were. The Traveler and I have something to discuss.
Alright.
I'm glad you came. Welcome back aboard.
Your type ship. You are a wise leader.
Thanks. I'll take that. Some rumors have it that the leader of the Crux is so powerful that she could slay the mighty Leviathan Haishan without breaking a sweat. I can't go getting too caught up in my own reputation, though. That's certainly not how the Crux made it to where we are today.
How is your cloak cape thing staying on your body? It doesn't have a connector here. It's just staying there. It's like Yelan's coat.
As the head of the fleet, my task is to keep us on the right course, no matter how
Unless
turbulent
it's
the seas
connected
may
to the back.
become.
But then it would also be part of the rest of her, like, outfit right here, her shirt. If you can call that a shirt, I don't know what else to call it.
But then again, the crew isn't usually this riled up. It's not that they're arrogant, they're just bubbling with ambition,
Stardew.
that's all.
I should play Stardew again.
Their excitement today comes from
Welcome
their
back.
great respect
We're,
for you. Both your strength
doing
and your character.
Beto's
So
character
please, don't take it the
hangout
wrong way.
thing. She's pretty. I started with those. I started with this many hearts. I think I have to get... Because, like, I noticed in some of them, I had to gain hearts, whereas in other ones, I already had full hearts, and I would lose them if I did wrong choices. So, I'm not entirely sure how hangout events work. I assume that you get different, endings based on, like, heart, levels, obviously, and choices, but, you know. I've only ever done one of each, so I wouldn't actually know. I should be thanking them for taking me to Inazuma. I mean, being a pirate would be fun. Could you imagine if you could be a pirate in Genshin?
Oh, is that so? Well, it just so happens that we're doing some recruitment and training for new crew members while we're back. It'll be a first-rate chance to learn the life of a sailor.
Ayo.
Since you're interested, why don't you come along and experience a sailor's life firsthand?
Sure.
I'm curious to see if you'll take the sea by storm in the same way you have on land.
Alright, Captain, show me the ropes. I'll try to make it a splash.
Good. Come with me. I've got something interesting for you to see.
Ayo. Right. I shall actually be right back. I'm going to go press the fire alarm because it's been beeping for the last, like, fucking 5 minutes. Here, you can stare at Aether's face while I'm gone.
What a bountiful haul. What a bountiful haul.
The weapons on this side are quite well maintained.
What a bountiful haul.
The waves are as calm as always. The weapons on this side are quite well maintained.
Alright, I'm back. Look at that face. No thoughts in my brain of his. Never.
What a bountiful haul.
Where are we going? There we go.
Chief Mate Juza's breaking in the newcomers, but I think we can spare you the tedium of that.
Breaking in.
After this, the new crew members will be arranged into 2 teams for more specialized training, according to their own aptitudes and the needs of the fleet. One team will learn comprehensive survival skills, including maritime emergency rescue, marine meteorology, psychological counseling, and so on. They will serve as the support team for the fleet, ensuring safe navigation. That's why we call them the Shield of the Crux.
The shield, the pen, vision, or spear. Spear?
That's right.
Ayo.
You catch on quick.
Spear and shield makes sense.
As one might expect, we call the other team the Spear of the Crux, because they'll be learning about naval warfare. They'll make up the armed portion of our crew. Also, they're responsible for handling the fleet's cargo deals.
Ayo.
So, what do you think? Which team is for you?
Huh. Shield or spear? I'm thinking shield.
As I expected, you have a will to protect others.
Yep.
There are 2 main subjects that the Shield of the Crux focuses on: survival knowledge and entertainment. As I was saying earlier, survival knowledge includes prevention of injuries and diseases at sea, navigation and cartography, basic meteorology, etc. You can go learn about these skills from Genshin, Huixing, and Liushi. They're all seasoned hands in their respective fields.
There are commands who know more than you, Captain, or that you would be...
Each sailor has their own strengths and weaknesses. I'm no rookie, of course, but you shouldn't underestimate the knowledge of the crew. If there's anything I'm most proud of in the fleet, it's my people. Go and get to work. I'll have some questions to test you later.
Oh no.
I look
I'm gonna
forward
be
to seeing how
quizzed.
you do.
I'm gonna be quizzed. Melon, I don't want to be quizzed. But up here we go. Hello.
Hello, traveler. I'm Yinxing, the Crux's surgeon
Not
at
the
sea.
quiz.
Whenever
Surgeon?
a sailor has a health problem, they come to me. I deal with it all, from seasickness and common colds to amputations and everything in between.
Well then.
Oh, I presume the captain arranged this, correct? All right then, let's begin. First of all, let me ask you this. What do you think is the biggest danger that all new crew members face?
I mean, I don't think being is seasick that dangerous?
That can certainly be a problem at sea, but it's not the biggest danger. The most dangerous thing for a newcomer is to underestimate the dangers of life at sea.
That wasn't in any of the answers.
Oh, I have seen many new crew members who see themselves as young and fighting fit and have no regard for safety. They think that since they are tough enough to look after themselves on land, they'll be fine at sea as well. Those are the ones that always end up in the sick bay. Everyone should know that being a sailor, especially on a long voyage, is a brutal job in an unforgiving environment. We have to face malnutrition when we're short on supplies, all kinds of injuries and diseases that the harsh ocean weather can bring, and even the psychological problems that can arise due to isolation and the lack of entertainment. To make things worse, the lack of medication and treatment options at sea can result in even minor health problems becoming serious, or even fatal. Oh, you probably thought I was joking, right? Well, that's not surprising. Most newcomers think the same way. But hopefully you now realize that with a little extra precaution, a lot of these things can be avoided. Well, I think that's enough for you to think over for now. Is there anything else you would like to know?
What's Beto's
Captain Beto? Well, out of everyone I've met, she probably values people's lives and safety the most. Although I'm just a doctor, Beto has given me the full authority to send any newcomers who I don't see as fit for service off the ship until they are ready to come back with the right attitude. Every time we're stocking up before a voyage, medicine takes top priority. I'm even allowed to choose the suppliers, regardless of the price. We have adequate budget for medical expenses. Do you know what Morgrubber, our bookkeeper, calls this? A significant financial risk.
Well, damn.
But Beto knows the importance of having a healthy crew. That's why she has authorized me regardless. She places her full trust in me and believes that I can solve these problems. Of course, I have proven her right. So, to answer your question, that's how she thinks. Is there anything else you would like to know? Are you concerned about them? No wonder Captain Beto thinks you're different. There must be more to you than just your strength. If you can convince Morgrubber to show you the books, you'll see there is a regular fixed cost titled Convalescence Payments and Incapacity Support for Injured Crew Members. Regardless of the fleet's income, those who have fought alongside us will certainly receive their compensation every year.
Wow, that's a lot of more at that point.
Some of those that have returned to land have started small businesses, while others have chosen to go out traveling the world.
How do you get the more out of them if they're travelers? Like, they don't have bank accounts you can just deposit shit into. Well, maybe they... Well, Well, because you need the physical mora on you to buy shit. How does... Okay, I don't need to be questioning the economics of Genshin right now.
As freely as possible. I'm sure being based on land helps a lot with that too. Still, we can't pretend like it solves everything. They call them life-changing injuries for a reason, you know. But if nothing else, it's good to know that while Captain Beto is in charge of the Crux, no one will get forgotten.
That's sweet.
Is there anything else you would like to know? Well, my pleasure. Okay, let's leave it there then. Be sure to take good care of your health.
Okay.
The waves are as calm as
Hey, look, she has a knife edge. Guess what? I have a knife edge too. God, I didn't think I was that much taller.
I wonder what's going on up there.
Knife edge gang. Hi, little you. She also has a knife edge, kind of. I don't like the way their heads turn so drastically towards me. Ayo.
Sorry about earlier, Traveler.
You're
We
fine.
were so caught up on getting you to join the fleet that we didn't notice we were going a little overboard. Good thing the captain stepped in. Oh! Well, in that case, you have come to the right
Photography.
person. I'm not just blowing smoke. You're looking at the most talented navigator in Liyue Harbor.
I'm trying to see Leeway, but I don't see Leeway. I see Inazuma over there. And I think that's the Guyun Stone Forest, so I don't know where Leeway Harbor is.
I'll start by introducing some chart reading essentials for new sailors. Feel free to interrupt if you have any questions.
Okay.
Let's start with what to look for when you get a set of complicated charts. First, you should always look at any indicated shorelines, islands or reefs, water depths, hydrological conditions, and other hazards. With these features in mind, you can answer the basic question of, can I chart a safe course through this area? Visually, nautical charts are a little unique. Unlike land maps, most charts do not have the most advanced nautical charts come with a supplementary chart, which has different colored lines marked on it to indicate
Bro, if you
distances.
expect me to remember this, I'm fucked.
It's worth mentioning that under my direction, the Crux is using these advanced kinds of charts. Some cartographers mark out other points of interest on their charts, usually with their own special symbols. If they don't leave any accompanying notes, they can be very difficult to interpret. Not only those, we have tattered and torn charts that we've picked up from all over the place. To be honest, it can be quite a challenge, even for me. But if we don't decipher them, we will certainly miss many secrets of the sea.
Secrets.
Fortunately, we have the captain with us. She managed to find some ancient books on semiotics that I can use to study the charts further. I don't think anyone other than our captain could manage to get these kinds of resources. Old charts and ancient books on semiotics are not the kinds of things that are sold in your average marketplace. Oops, I've gotten off topic. Well, that just about covers the basics of chart reading. Is there anything else
Fantastic.
you would like to know, Traveler? Drafting charts? That's certainly a more advanced topic. The charts we are using now are just revised versions of the ones left by the previous navigator. So my mapping experiences have been primarily limited to updating our charts to reflect changes in the sea. I think you can ask Captain Beto more about cartography. One time, the fleet sailed into an uncharted area by mistake. It wasn't long before we turned the fleet around and returned the way we came out for fear of potential hazards. But Captain Beto still managed to draft a simple chart of the area we sailed through for if and when we explore the area again. Incredible, isn't it? I was amazed to see that the captain could even do cartography.
Ew.
Because I had the talent, and she doesn't want to let it go to waste. I initially had the same question myself. After all, in many fleets, the captain also works as a navigator. She just laughed and told me to wise up, saying that even Rex Lapis never fights alone. She wants everyone on board to master their role, so that the Crux is not floating on her alone. That way, if the day ever comes when she's no longer with the fleet, we will still be able to sail onward without her. Captain Beto may seem aloof and even act careless sometimes. Is there anything else you would like to know, Traveler?
Nope.
My pleasure.
I'm good. Most of that was boring. Who else am I fucking... You're not you... I hate going up there.
I wonder what's going on there.
Can I stand on this? Can I stand on this? Fine. I want to use Kaya because he's taller.
The waves are as calm as always.
I can stand on the insides of these, I think. Okay. Cool. Bruh. Let me up. Okay. We're up. Fucking slut. Okay. Okay. Let me just do this a little bit. No. Okay, go up. Thank you. Fucking Christ.
Hello, traveler.
How the fuck
Are you
did
here
you
to
get
learn
up
about
here?
marine meteorology?
Marine meteorology. Sure.
In my line of work, I've got to have a pair of sharp eyes. I saw the captain showing you around the training grounds, and then you went to see Yingxing and Huixing. So I figured that she probably wants you to get to know the life of a crew member. Okay, let's get started. First, marine meteorology basically means keeping tabs on the weather as well as other ocean phenomena, so things like sea fog, storm surges, water spouts, and so on. These are all potential threats to safe navigation. Luckily, whatever weather might be coming up, there's always some kind of sign that gives it away in advance. Take water spouts, for example.
So close.
They're caused by high-speed rotating winds on the surface of the ocean. But if you know that water spouts can only form in an environment with high temperature, high humidity, and large clouds, then you can be well prepared.
What are all the pros and cons? Bruh, just don't pick the Riverlands farm and you're solid. Or the ocean one. Both of those are annoying.
You will be even more alert if you also know that the presence of winds blowing in opposite directions, with a significant difference in speed, is a direct precursor to the formation of waterspouts. And most importantly, if you spot a small white vortex emerging from the clouds, you should immediately notify the crew to steer clear of what's ahead. So there you go.
I was not paying attention
Those
to
are the
anything
warning
this
signs
motherfucker
of
said.
waterspout. Well, I'm good at reading the sea, but I'm not as good as the captain when it comes to reading people. Do you know the small fishing village next to Wangshuin?
It's raining.
I heard that when Captain was a kid,
Did you notice
she
the
worked
rain?
there fishing with the adults.
Damn.
Later, she made her way to the harbor where she struggled to make a living. Managing to survive in an environment like that as a kid is solid proof of the captain's capabilities.
The lightning. Whoa.
If it wasn't for her, I never would have dreamed of taking this job. She gave me confidence and told me I could do it. You may not have heard, but I'm best known outside the Crux fleet for a slightly infamous story involving me, third-round knockout, and a few too many. Who would ever have thought that the rookie sailor who fell drunk into the sea and became a laughingstock among their now former crewmates would then go on to become a lookout for the Crux? But it proves that having skills alone is not enough. Find me anytime if you want to know more.
Fucking Christ. Report. Fuck, I keep pressing C instead of V. Bido! The ship is really wet. Like, it's cool, but it's like, it's also not like a pirate ship that I'd expect to see. Because, I mean, I guess rowing ships are pretty normal, right? I've seen some of those, but not a lot of pirate ships. And these ballistas instead of like cannons are also cool. What do you? Listen. They're boring.
So you've already finished talking to the crew, huh? I thought it would take you a while longer. So, what did you think?
It's not hard by saying.
Now you know that the Shield of the Crux is not such an easy job. Let's get started.
Wish me luck. Me doing a fun quiz.
First of all, life on the sea isn't always plain sailing. Injuries and illnesses happen all the time. But what is the single biggest danger facing crew members?
Amputations, cold weather, getting seasick, underestimating danger.
Is that your final answer?
Yep.
All right, on to the second question. As you've just learned, the fleet plots its route using nautical charts. The charts used by the Crux have additional charts attached. The supplementary chart has lots of lines in various colors for added reference. What is the purpose of these lines?
Fuck. Distance, currents, locations, to add color and depth to the chart would express the... No, it's not that. Lines, distances, currents. I don't remember. Melon, do you remember? I don't remember. The other one was easy. I'm stuck between distances and currents. Fuck! Has a lot of lines, various color, photo reference. What's the purpose of these lines? It's the various colors that's making me think, currents. Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Okay.
Interesting.
she didn't
last
give
question.
me any.
On longer
I'm
voyages,
sorry.
we have to be especially careful to avoid certain weather hazards that pose a threat to the integrity of the ship and the lives of the crew. For example, water spouts.
Water spouts.
So my question is, how can we reliably predict water spouts so we can avoid them?
All I know is white vortex. When water spouts coming, it's coming. Once you drink water, no. Winds are clouds, strong winds. Well, this one's the one that says anything about vortexes, so...
Okay, those are all my
Don't know how to
questions.
do it.
Do you want to know how you did?
I only remembered white vortexes.
Now then, let's see.
I got a heart.
Out of these
I got an
3
extra heart.
questions, you got a total of 2 correct
Fuck.
answers.
The second one must have been fucking distance instead of currents. I knew it was between those two. I was gonna pick currents.
Not bad. After all, you didn't have much time to prepare. Plenty of people get through their whole training and still don't do this well.
Yeah.
It seems that your survival know-how is now up to the standard required of qualified crew members. Time to move on. Next up, we have some Shield of the Crux recreational programs for you.
I feel like Spear might have been a little more fun. I did the... Out of all 3 of those jobs, I think... The last one, which I forgot the name of it, just the person looking up there and trying to spot shit, would probably be the one that I'd like the most out of those 3. Just because navigating is cool, but fucking complicated, and I don't want to be a doctor. That's stressful, man.
You need to realize that being out at sea might be fun for the first few days while everything's new, but before too long, looking at the same old sea every day and being so isolated from everything can really cause people to struggle mentally.
Oh, lightning struck and it scared me.
That is why regular recreational activities are an absolute necessity.
Fair.
We offer a lot of fun courses for our newcomer training, including fishing, photography, chess. Oh, and thanks to Kazuha, these days we also offer poetry and music appreciation, as well as communal wind listening.
Communal wind listen. Kazuha. I understand that you can hear the wind, but maybe shush. Maybe not that.
Each newcomer has to participate in at least one, so that they've got some way of keeping themselves occupied at sea further down the line. Of course, if you'd prefer wrestling sea monsters with your bare hands, that can be arranged. Well, for today at least, let's stick to the training schedule drawn up by Juza.
Okay.
If I remember correctly, it should be photography today. Come on, I'll show you.
But I want to write poetry with Kazuha. The waves are as calm as... Shut up.
Listen up, everyone can go back and call it a day. The photography session has been postponed.
What's going on here, Juza?
Oh, Captain, there you are. Well, Captain, the photography teacher just sent word saying that she's fallen ill and doesn't want to risk coming in case she keels over in class.
I see. That's quite unfortunate. Oh? Quite the multi-talented one, aren't you? In that case, why don't you help us out and lead the class today?
Yeah, unfortunately, the original teacher canceled at short notice, so there's no time to schedule anything else instead. It would be great if the Traveler could step in as the teacher for the day.
It's up to you, Traveler.
Sure. I don't have any other options, so it would be my pleasure.
Great. It's settled then. Juza, let's muster everyone over here to meet the new teacher.
Yes, Captain.
Hi.
Okay, that's 1, 2, 3. Oh, that should be everyone. Take it away, Traveler. Oh yeah? What's that? Fair enough. It seems like you already have someone in mind.
Maybe.
So, who will it be?
Beto.
Me? well, we could do that. Or... Guyenstone Forest looks extraordinary today. It'd be a pity to not capture the scenery for posterity. So how about we snap Guyenstone Forest for today's class? Then there'd be no need for a model.
The new teacher. Shush, Melon. Shh. They can never know.
Come
they can't know
on,
our secrets.
Captain. We talked about this. The photography class is supposed to be portrait photography. Have you forgotten?
Not landscape.
Scenery looks nice at first, but it gets boring after a while. I bet it'd keep the crew more entertained if we got them learning portrait photography so they could record moments in each other's daily lives. Those were your exact words, Captain.
Were they now? Strange. I don't seem to remember
I
anything
love being a
about
little
that.
shit.
Well, then in that case, how about Huiting? I bet she's perfect for the camera. Or Fuzhong. Or Mora Grubber. Even little Yue.
Seriously, Captain? Little Yue? You're just trying to wriggle your way out of this. This isn't like you. You are the captain, after all. Of all of us, you're the best suited to being a model.
Come on, Beta, let me take your picture.
I agree. You were the one who invited the Traveler to be the teacher, so you should cooperate, Captain. Besides, Captain, you've never had your photo taken. It's high time you got one. You know, we can even use it to promote the fleet during recruitment.
Real funny, guys.
Trust me.
Well, if you say so. I'm not one to spoil the fun. So, what do I do now, Traveler?
Ooh. This one.
Like this? You're kidding, right? I've never had my photo taken before, but something this simple shouldn't be a challenge for me. It must be the lighting or something. You've got it wrong.
I'd have her pose. Fair. So many people.
I never said that.
You can go somewhere quiet.
You mean go somewhere else, then bring the final photo back as teaching material?
Yeah.
Sounds good to me. That's a good idea, isn't it, guys?
The lighting may still be a problem. But I'm open to persuasion. If you have a suitable place in mind, I can consider it. Just to be clear, I won't necessarily agree. It depends on the place you have in mind.
Okay. Guangzhou. Guangzhou in. The top of Mount Tianheim. I think Guangzhou in.
The fishing village near Wangshu Inn? That place is deserted now, isn't it?
But it's pretty.
How do you even know that place anyway? It's tiny.
I was listening to very select
I don't think
few
I've
things.
ever seen it on a single map. I'm surprised that you remember such a trivial detail.
Of course.
He's right, though.
I don't
did live
remember
there
the
for a
important
while.
stuff, only the trivial
And now
shit.
that you've mentioned it, it's given me the urge to go back and take a look around.
Or I just don't listen
Well then,
sometimes. Either way.
let's go. We can take this opportunity to pay my old home a visit.
Da-da-da-da-da. Dive. Anyway. I don't even know the village she's fucking talking about. The Wing Chun is pretty though, and you can also see dragons fine. Oh wait, I remember this place.
Freeze!
And they're dead. Yes, that would be perfect. You just teleport and smack headfirst on the fucking ground.
It's certainly seen better days.
There's a bird up here.
It was never that impressive, but at
Aw,
least
she
back in the
said.
day, it was a lively village and home to several families. I wonder how long these last few old houses will remain standing. Nothing as dramatic as you might think. A few small incidents occurred, and then people began to leave. Come on, let's take a walk around.
Alright.
People used to call this place Downriver because the villagers apparently moved here from a place called Upriver. With them, they brought their knowledge of fishing, which had been passed down from generation to generation. I learned a lot from them when I was here. Now Upriver is long gone, and Downriver is all but deserted. It won't be long before no one even remembers what these places are called.
There's a fishing spot over there. No.
To Zhong. Zhong. I barely remember this name. You're right. I was only about 5 or 6 years old when I first arrived here.
Oh.
I was homeless and had to wander around the streets. I remember finally managing to find half a rice bun, but then a stray dog jumped out and snatched it away from me.
Aww.
Half a rice bun was not something I was willing to give up so easily at the time, so I chased it all the way to this neighborhood. Then a few fishermen saw us running and stopped me. They were kind enough to give me some food. Seeing me stop, the dog also stopped running. But straight away it keeled over and never got up again.
Aww.
Maybe it was too tired, or maybe it had starved to death.
That's really sad.
I went over and saw that the dog still had the half rice bun in its mouth. It didn't let go even at the very end. Poor thing.
God, that's sad.
Had I known the dog was so weak, I would have let it take that half rice bun. I could tell they were wary of me at first. I was the dirty little kid who had just chased a dog to death over some scraps of food. But I got lucky. The village chief took pity on me and brought me to their home. That's how I ended up staying here.
You were just a hungry doggo. Dude, I'm so bad at this. Because, like, she just told me her tragic backstory, and I feel bad for her. But that poor dog, it's just... The animals always make me feel sadder. Like, he just wanted some food.
Do you know what the name Beidou means?
I do not know what the name Beidou means.
I'll explain along the way.
See, we're the same, Ellen. It's great. I do wish to know
About
what your name means.
a year or two after I arrived, the village chief fell ill during the winter and passed away. During that same period, the harvest was getting worse and the fishermen's catch was getting smaller day by day. Without the village chief to handle the
Definitely while
situation,
walking is
people
weird.
began blaming each other. There were even rumors that some families had been overfishing and leaving nothing for the rest of the village to catch. But in the end, they all turned on me, saying that they shouldn't have ever taken me in. They said I was bad luck.
Does Beidou mean bad luck? Because if so, I feel
They
bad
pointed to how that dog died on the first
He
day I
doesn't think
arrived.
so.
Next thing you know, the village chief dies, and then all the fish die out. They said I was a living curse, and the downfall of the village was all my fault.
That's sad.
I told them that I didn't understand. I'm not a curse, I'm just Beidou. Then some of the villagers started shouting, and drove me out of the village. They shouted, "Nando controls life. Beidou controls death. Beidou controls death." Before then, all I knew about my name was that it had something to do with the stars. It wasn't until then that I realized that Beidou was a constellation. And the Alcor, one of its stars, was an omen of death.
That's fucking metal as shit.
Here we are. This is the old house of the village.
God, I love
chief.
that. I actually love that fucking name meaning. Jesus.
I bet he never expected that the little girl he took in would grow up to be seen as a curse that brought about the village's total destruction. What do you mean?
Bro, my name means honeybees. I don't remember what my name means. I think it means strong. The Animal Archon's Gnosis was taken after I arrived in Mondstadt.
Is that all?
The Geo Archon's Gnosis was
And
taken
let me
when I arrived
guess.
in Leeway.
You got to Inazuma and the Electro Archon's Gnosis was taken as well?
Yup. Yup.
Well, you seem to wreak havoc on a grander scale than I ever could. Oh, I get it. You're trying to convince me that I'm not cursed. I appreciate it, and I'll take it. Let's not forget that the people whose names stick around are the ones who emerge from the stormy seas unscathed, and the ones who get swept away in the wind are the fledgling birds who couldn't hack it. I, for one, have never encountered a storm I couldn't weather.
Huh. I wonder where
But
strong
your
came
journey's
from.
far from over, isn't it?
My mom always said it meant
Just
strong,
remember,
so I don't remember.
There's no telling what else you might encounter in this vast world.
Exalted. Doesn't exalted also mean, like, exiled? Or am I just dumb?
So if you ever find some idiot trying to brand you as a scapegoat just because you're the one who lived to tell the tale, tell them Captain Beidou demands to have the honor along with you.
But
Remember,
Melon, you're supposed to know
you'll always
everything.
have
What
the
do you mean
captain
you
of the
don't know?
Crux to back you up wherever you go. Two cursed scapegoats banding together for survival. Sounds like a recipe for disaster, but at the same time, I kinda dig it. I'm lucky to have a friend like you.
Aw.
Okay, it's time to get back to our photography. Right, teacher? Come on, let's not waste any time. Get it done while you can before I change my mind.
Fine.
So, do I need to strike a pose?
Yes. Would I prefer pressing an epic pose? Maybe something flirtatious. God, she'd smack me across the face if I said that. Do whatever
All right.
you feel natural.
How about this?
Yeah, I like it. Why do I have... Just a second, Beidou.
Are you?
Anyway.
Just once more.
No, that's done. Servant of Jesus. Honeybee, that's fine. That's good. Melissa, Honeybee, nice. But Servant of Jesus. Oh, if only they knew. If only they knew. Lol. Taking a portrait, right? So I should. Oh. 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 What am I doing? What is happening? I made a mistake. Let's make it a slight blur. So look at the camera. Is that good? Yeah, okay.
So, is it done yet? Please don't tell me that it looks weird.
It's perfect.
Show me.
He promised to beat me up.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Now give it here.
Okay, okay, calm down. You hand her the photo.
Yes. I see. All right. On behalf of the Crux, thank you very much for your photography class today. You've been an excellent teacher, and I couldn't be more satisfied. Now, as captain of the Crux, I am exercising my official right to requisition this photograph for future promotion and recruitment purposes. So I'm afraid I'll be holding on to this. That's fine with you, though, right?
Of course. Oh, that's cute. A photography class for two. Laughter breaks into the solitude of the long, silent village, and the lonesome scene grows pleasant once again. Ayo. Cool. Well, I've done more today than I usually do with hangout events. It shows me different things. Yeah. There's another one? Maybe if I said, I don't know. Because I know up here, if I pick a different, I didn't get full hearts, did I? Yeah, I didn't even get full hearts with her. You can continue playing from these spots? Oh, that actually is very helpful. A little test, I'm guessing this is if you fail the test. And this is if you pick the shield, the spear, I'm guessing, and then... Oh wait, no. No, yeah, this would be the spear. This, I don't know. If I say I don't want to do sailor training, I don't know where it would go. Huh. It's really in depth. Anyway, so... fun flexible experience in particular social lessons and inconsistent. Yeah, you know, my stream schedule really shows my inconsistencies. It's fine. Okay, I think we're good here. Items forged. I need to go back and talk to fucking Wagner real quick. But I think we've been streaming for almost 3 hours. I think it might be time to stop streaming. This was fun though. Actually finally did the hangout event, which I just don't want to ever fucking do. I have been live for almost 3 hours. Hi, Wagner. Obtain. Confirm, obtain. Yee, we can hang out. I don't got anything better to do with my existence. Though I should probably get food first. But I can get food and then join the call. It'll probably be something quick. Claim. Oh. Have you eaten today, Melon? Have you eaten food, young lady? Well. Oh. Were these always down here? These two little... Fuck off. These two things search for player. Well, that's kind of fun, actually. Well, helpful, I mean. You better have eaten food. Good girl. Anyway, we're here. Let me go see if I doubt the hilly troll's over here, but we'll go check. Yeah, no, he's not chilling. He doesn't come over here very often. I guess he might have more places to spawn in Sumeru, so it's less likely that he'll be here. Either way. Thanks for hanging out, Melon. Thanks to anyone who watched the stream, and the person that popped in earlier and chatted for a little while. It was fun. I want to stream more often, but I'm inconsistent as all hell, so we'll see what happens. Thank you guys for watching, and I shall see you guys later. Bye! Kaya also says bye. Because he always has to be the center of attention. Anyway.